We are working on 2.4 today, which is just a review of substitution and elimination. So let me move my screen over. Should I use substitution or elimination here? And you could actually use either. You could times the bottom by -1 and use elimination, but it is set up for substitution, so let's do that. We will stick this in here. X plus 16 equals 5x minus 12. Add the 12, subtract the x. 28 equals 4x. Divide by 4, and x is 7. So my answer is 7 comma something. Then I'll plug that 7 back in. Does it matter which equation I plug it into? Yeah, it doesn't matter. The bottom one's certainly easier. We stick the 7 right there. 7 plus 16 is going to be 23. Okay, we get that? All right, same idea here. We're just solving using substitution. This one is an elimination problem. So it's already set up for elimination, so we just add the two together. The y's cancel, and we get 5x equals -10. Divide by 5, so the x coordinate would be -2. Then I stick the -2 into one of those. 5 times -2 is 10, plus 2y equals 4. Did I mess up? Oh, I do that a lot. 2x equals -6. Divide by 2, or it's a y. Divide by 2, and y would be -3. All right. Okay. Here, we need to graph both equations to get the solution. So I'm going to come over to my computer because it's hard to graph from the board. So -1/2 x plus 2. So I need to start at y equals 2, and the slope is down 1 over 2. Okay. What about, oh shoot, 2 down 1 over 2. All right. What about the other equation? I need to add this x over, so I get y. This is how good I am at writing with a mouse. Is 3x, oh that's beautiful, minus 5. Okay. Thank you. So we'll start at -5. We go up 1, 2, 3 over 1. And so my solution is going to be right there, which is 2 comma 1. And so I'll type 2 comma 1 in right there. Okay. What are we going to do here? It says for each ordered pair, determine whether it is a solution to the system. So one way to do this is just to solve it. Find the answer and click yes on the answer and click no on the other answers. Okay, how else could you do it without solving it? You could graph it, and we're not very good at drawing graphs, so you might not quite get the right answer. But how do I know if negative 3, 0 is a solution? Plug it in. So we put a 0 in for y and a negative 3 in for x. So 2 times negative 3 would be negative 6 plus 0 is negative 6. Does that mean negative 3, 0 is a solution? Well, just to the one equation. So we have to test it against the other one as well. So we put a negative 3 and a 0 in there. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9, minus 0 is negative 9. So negative 3, 0 works in both equations. So that answer is yes. Then we try another one. That would be 12 plus 10. Is 12 plus 10 negative 6? No. Should I bother plugging it into the top? No. If it didn't work in one, we don't care if it works in the other one. So that is a no. Should I keep going? No, because what? The rest have to be no. Why? Yeah, it can only have one solution. So if you find the solution, then all the others will be no. Unless, of course, it's the same line twice. But we already know it's not the same line twice because this one was a no. All right. A couch and coffee table cost a total of $1,108. The cost of the couch is 3 times the cost of the coffee table. Find the cost of each item. So we need to write two equations to represent this. So let's call the couch X and the coffee table Y. What do we know about X and Y? So how do we set up an equation that says the couch is 3 times the cost of the coffee table? So the couch is 3y. The cost of the couch is equal to 3 times the cost of the coffee table. And when you are describing an equation, is would be the equal sign. So x equals 3 times the cost of the coffee table. Okay, what would the other equation be? How do we represent couch and coffee table? X plus y. Now we just use substitution. We're going to stick this in there. 3y plus y is 1108. So 4y equals 1108. Divide by 4. Uh-oh. 277. So y equals 277. What does that mean? The coffee table costs 277, so how much is the couch going to cost? 3 times that, which would be 831. All right. Okay, this just wants to know what's the difference between the types of equation. So if a graph has no solution, then people in the math world call it inconsistent. Okay? So the parallel line one would be inconsistent. If it does have a solution, then it is called consistent, and it is either independent or dependent. So if we have graphs that intersect once, then it is going to be consistent independent, and then consistent dependent. Oh, so no solution, infinite solutions, one solution, and in this case that solution is 1, 2. No. So a single solution is consistent independent, and infinite solutions would be consistent dependent. Okay. And then the last problem. What do we need to do here to set it up for elimination? Yeah, so let's do the top by 9 and the bottom by -5. That would give me -45x minus 27y, then 90 plus 27 would be 117. And then 45x plus 80y equals 0. X's cancel. 13y equals 117. So 117 divided by 13 is 9. Then I'm going to put that 9 back into here. Negative 9x minus 72, 0. Add the 72. Divide by -9. So x is -8 and y would be 9. All right, that's it. Get working on 2.4.